Today she had a meal and she wrote a room number down. And since I was familiar with it, it was like, hey, check the room number. There's nobody occupied the room number.
Either you're going to pay for the bill or you're going to be arrested for theft of service. For theft of service.
You do not arrest someone for a $34 hamburger. You do not arrest someone. We'll find out.
On August 20th, 2024, officers with the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport Police Department responded to a hotel near the airport in Texas. A guest had charged a restaurant meal to a room, and staff could find no matching registration. The encounter raises questions about probable cause, criminal intent, and how officers should respond when a subject appears to be in mental distress.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah.
It's empty. He's coming. Okay, thank you. Yes, you're welcome.
Oh, so that's not hers.
That's their stuff.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how are you? Good and yourself?
So long. So, the female?
Yeah, female, overload. I mean, she could be like.
Is she still here?
No, ma'am. She was on Escalation.
Okay.
So, Caucasian woman, short hair, like was curly. She had a blue bag.
Okay.
Had on some capri pants. I think it was like tan white. So basically, she sat and ate dinner. I've seen her several times before. She usually comes in like paper or water or whatever the case may be. Today she had a meal and she wrote a room number down. And since I was familiar with it, it was like, hey, check the room number. There's nobody occupied the room number.
Okay, is this your policy that you checked before serving?
Well, no, we noticed her from before.
Okay, so this is why you did that?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. We noticed that she was a frequent visitor of the hotel.
Okay.
She could have been possibly.
Okay.
So I did a due diligence check, and obviously the room is not occupied.
Yeah.
And
So we're just thinking she's homeless?
I'm assuming so. Like I had an interaction with her maybe 3 months ago, and she said that she was related to some tycoon billionaire. I think it may be some type of something going on.
Okay.
But she can't just come in.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Well, being that she's not here,
Okay.
we can check the area for her, but not much we can do right now.
Okay.
I guess you can inform your staff just not to serve her.
Okay.
Next time without payment first.
Got it. Okay.
Proper
Do y'all have any
identification and
cameras
all
where you
that.
can get like a
Maybe a picture,
picture of it?
I got a picture of her.
Yeah,
you
can
do?
you see it?
Absolutely.
And maybe post that somewhere where everybody can.
No.
Yes, sir.
Did you guys say anything to her?
Yes, ma'am. I asked her when she came up here. I said, well, ma'am, there's nobody in that room. She was like, you can call the room. I said, well, I checked. There's nobody in the room. I said, did you have another form of payment? She said, I do not. I said, well, ma'am, if you need to provide another form of payment, I'm going to call the cops. She said, we'll call the cops then. She like trying to ask me who I was in my title, and I told her. She was like, what do you do here? And I was like, just told her.
And then she just got up and left.
She was standing right here at this point. But she was dining in the lounge. She went in the restroom, stayed for quite a bit of some time.
Okay.
And then she came out here, I guess, to get some water. And I confronted her here, and then she walked down the escalator.
Okay.
After the conversation.
Okay. Okay. And what was her total?
It was like $66.
Okay.
Tax.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, do you have your receipt?
Yeah.
Can I see yours? He said 66. And that's for today.
He's up there.
And what's your name?
Okay. You happen to have ID on you?
I don't have it. He has my
Who?
my father. I'm supposed to meet him later today. He just got there about a few minutes ago. And I'm not ready to go upstairs yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we will.
I'm gonna have a room
What's
up
it
there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying that you didn't pay yet.
No, I did pay. He paid. It's my father's
Yeah, it's
room.
charged, but
Yeah, you charge it to the room.
Yeah.
but there's no one in
There's
that
no one
room.
in that room.
He is in the room. Call the room.
Okay, so come back upstairs with us.
No, call the room.
They did.
They've done that already.
No, call him right now. You have a phone.
They've done
I'm
that.
not going to be held up there for a bill that the bartender said.
Do you have
if
your
for
boarding
some-
pass?
Not yet. My father's giving it to me.
So
I'm
even
waiting.
more reason to come upstairs
For what reason?
to get your boarding pass.
From who?
Your father's upstairs, you remember?
My father will come downstairs and get me. I don't need you to bring me to my father.
Okay, ma'am. Either you're going to pay for the bill or you're going to be arrested for theft
For
of service.
what?
For theft of service.
They
have a-
asked David about it.
So that's why I'm telling you to come upstairs to make it right so you can continue with your travels, or you will be arrested for theft
For
of service.
what?
All right, so let's go
For
upstairs.
theft of service.
So let's
She said
go
it
upstairs.
Theft of service.
Let's
I'm
go upstairs.
telling you,
And
the
we're
bill
telling
has
you
been
that's
There's
not a
no one-
payment.
there's no one
There's
at
no
that
one in
room.
that room, ma'am.
How would you know? You haven't
Because
been
called.
they
there.
already verified in front of
Who
us.
verified?
The folks upstairs.
There are no folks upstairs.
There are plenty of folks upstairs.
I'm not doing this.
Yes, ma'am. Stay here. Stay here.
You will not touch me.
I'm telling you, I will touch you. We're going to go upstairs and pay the bill, or you're going to be
I
arrested.
don't have
Okay.
cash on me.
That's fine.
My
You have a
father
card?
is paying
Okay,
cash.
do you have a card?
Do I have a card?
Do you have a card to
Do
make the
I
payment?
I said I do not have any form of payment.
Okay, ma'am, but you've eaten at a restaurant.
Because David said to me, David is the bartender.
Okay.
He said, charge your room, and if it's not paid, I will pay it.
So David is upstairs where?
Yes, yes.
Where's
He's
David?
the bartender.
Okay,
on
so come
duty.
upstairs and let's talk to David.
Okay,
Let's go.
fine. And don't touch me. Do not touch me.
The arrest rested on a charge of theft of service. Under Texas Penal Code Section 31.04, a person commits this offense by intentionally securing a service known to require payment, then avoiding payment with intent to defraud. The decisive element is intent. The state must prove the subject never meant to pay, not merely that a bill went unpaid. A genuine dispute over who owes a charge is a civil matter, not a crime. The subject repeatedly claimed a relative had authorized the charge to a room. If she believed in good faith that payment was arranged, the intent to defraud may be absent. Probable cause requires facts that would lead a reasonable officer to believe a crime occurred. An unpaid charge and an unverified room support suspicion. Whether they establish criminal intent rather than a billing dispute is a closer question for a prosecutor and a court.
It's just a different name.
Oh, okay. I was retarded.
I didn't say that. Are you going to pay the bill, ma'am?
I said
Is there someone you can call to pay the bill? Is there someone you can call to pay the bill, ma'am?
Did you say something?
No.
Okay.
Thank you so much, David.
I'm going to leave.
No, we're not going to leave. Either we're going to pay the bill or you're going to be arrested. I'm telling
For
you now.
what?
Theft of
Arrested
service.
for a burger?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't arrest
Ma'am,
someone
you
for a
came
burger.
to a
You give them a
restaurant.
bill and you give them a time frame to pay a bill.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Yeah,
Are you
that'll
going to
be
pay
fine.
the bill? Are
Give
you going
me
to pay
a bill and I'll be fine.
No, there's no bill. That's not how this works.
Yes, it is. You do not arrest someone for a $34 hamburger.
Okay.
You do not arrest
We'll
someone.
find out.
No, no, no.
We'll
It's
find
not.
out.
We'll
Do you
find
want to come
out.
to the front?
No.
Do you want to come to the front?
No, I'm going to leave.
You're not going
I'm
to leave.
leaving the airport.
Ma'am, you're not leaving.
Yes, I am.
No,
you're
ma'am.
not.
You do not arrest someone for a hamburger.
Ma'am, you will be arrested for that hamburger.
For what?
For not
And
paying
what is
for
the
it.
charge?
Theft of service.
And how long is the charge? How long do you arrest someone for a hamburger?
Ma'am, are you going to pay for it today?
I said I want a bill for it.
Do we have anything? There's no one there?
Cool.
Okay.
Actually,
Can I have the receipt? I
take a
want.
picture.
We're gonna take
No,
it.
no,
We're gonna
I
take it.
want the bill for
We're going to
it.
take
no,
it.
ma'am.
It's my bill.
Ma'am, can you drop your backpack?
It's your bill. It's your bill.
No, I will not
no,
drop
no.
the backpack.
We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Nope. Nope. Drop everything. Just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Those are my things.
Okay. They'll
They're
go right
going
with you.
you. They're going
Where
with
am I
you.
going?
You're gonna stay with us for a second. I don't have the extra set with me.
You do?
No, I usually bring the extra set, but no, just relax, okay?
You're good.
Don't squirm
You're
on us.
good.
You'll be all right.
You're attacking me.
No, ma'am. You're being arrested.
for a hamburger.
For theft of service.
For theft for a hamburger.
Yes, ma'am. You purchased something here, right?
I agreed to pay
Right,
for something
you agreed to
with
pay
my
for it.
father's money.
Okay, well, there's no one registered
And that's
under
too
that
tight on my
name.
right hand. It's too
Okay,
tight on my right
quit
hand.
moving around.
That's my water and my things. Not.
There's plenty of room. I can stick my whole finger in your right hand.
And I want my ID in there too.
Yeah.
Back in my bag.
Everything's gonna go with you.
I want my ID back
It's
in
all
my
going
bag.
with you. Let me run you first.
Oh, so you did?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you happen to have any additional receipts from the time school?
I will have to
I've
find.
never been here before.
You have been prepared.
No, I've never been here before.
Okay.
What the f is that?
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
I've got it. I've got it in my
I
pocket.
have never had more than a hamburger here.
Have a good day.
What is she talking about? What is she talking about? Yeah, who? That man. Who? Yes. It's a hamburger. A $34 hamburger. And I'm being arrested for a hamburger. In what country do you do that?
I don't want to put her on the escalator.
I want to be kept somewhere safer than this.
What's that mean?
I am a god. You hurt me with my arm and you're going to be punished.
I'm going to hold on to your arm because you're acting erratic, and I want you to calm
I'm
down
not erratic.
and walk with us, okay?
I'm a woman.
We've explained everything that's happening so far, but
I'm not erratic. You're abusive.
should we? Tea. Yep, tea. There we go. That'll be theft of service.
For $34.64. Don't see what kind of charge that is.
So see right
Trying to
here.
run her before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sit when I'm ready to sit. Thank you. I'm a
Have a
lady.
seat.
I'm a lady.
Have a seat.
I'm a lady.
Even more reason to sit.
Have a seat. Thank you.
A lady sits when she wants to
Thank you
sit,
so much,
not when
ma'am.
she's told to sit. For a $34.64 hamburger that was paid already. That man is dangerous in there. That guy who said, I've never been to this place before.
Which one they closed?
I need to take a flight back to Scotland out of here.
Yeah.
The unpaid amount was roughly $34 to $66. In Texas, theft of service below $100 is a Class C misdemeanor, normally punishable by fine alone. The Supreme Court held in Atwater versus City of Lago Vista that an officer may make a full custodial arrest even for a fine-only offense. The arrest was therefore lawful in authority, even if discretion counseled a citation instead. More significant is the subject's apparent mental state. She made grandiose and disorganized statements throughout the encounter. Such presentations should prompt officers to consider a mental health response rather than a routine booking. Erratic speech does not excuse a crime, but it affects the reliability of any statement and the wisdom of jailing someone over a minor charge.
Well, once you get that figured out, you can come back here and take that flight.
Yeah, but I don't exactly have the ability to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's.
And we'll try again later.
That's what happened. I'm not
Take your
lying.
pockets.
She's the one that can't handle
Hold
the
on.
food.
Hold on.
No, I have nothing. What?
Yeah.
I have a bus pass.
Bus pass? Let's put
Yes.
that with the rest of your property real quick, okay?
Yeah, well, don't lose it.
Nope, it's
because
going right back in your bag. Anything in your back
You're
pockets?
gonna need another bus pass to get out of here. I'm headed back to the airport to fly out of Boyer Crossing.
They're the victim of the crime. They get to determine whether they
But
want
it
to press
was
charges.
paid for. Ask David about it.
If they did not accept the payment, that's their decision. If it's not,
So they didn't accept payment from a payment that was valid.
There was no valid payment.
Yes, there was a valid payment. No,
What
yes,
you-
there
what you-
was.
Well, let's talk one more time about it. You said you were going to charge it to room 314, correct?
I've already made my statement.
Okay,
I'm not
then why
going
are we
on
still
and
talking
on.
about it?
You're talking about
No,
it.
ma'am, you are.
No, I'm not. You are.
Okay. All right, you ready to go?
We're gonna talk about the cups first.
Oh, okay.
Where is my ID?
Yeah.
Where's
This
my
officer
ID?
right here has it. He's gonna hold it down for you and he's gonna
going
take it with
you.
him.
yeah, I'll make sure you get all your stuff back when we get over to the jail. They'll make sure that everything you came in with, which is what we're going to take over there, is what you go Go home.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
$34.64
All right. Good to go?
Good to go.
Yep.
I'll run upstairs and go get the.
Okay.
Should we do it under the minutes?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
How, like, do they want it under the?
The officers receive a C+. They stayed calm, used minimal force, and repeatedly explained the allegation. However, they treated an ambiguous billing dispute as a settled theft and gave little weight to clear signs of distress. Verifying the room or summoning a crisis resource would have strengthened the case and lowered risk. The subject receives a C. She was entitled to dispute the charge and to stay silent under the Fifth Amendment. Her refusal to identify herself and her physical resistance escalated a minor matter and risked added charges. Her conduct, likely shaped by her condition, worked against her own interest. The department receives a B-. Officer behavior stayed within policy, but the case exposes a gap in crisis intervention training for low-level offenses involving vulnerable people. 3 lessons stand out. First, an unpaid bill is not automatically a crime. Intent to defraud must be proven. Second, custodial arrest, though lawful for minor offenses, remains a matter of discretion. Third, visible signs of a mental health crisis should redirect the response toward assessment, not just booking. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.